Welcome to SRB TV.
We are here.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 7.
The day that was.
Previously, on the day that wasn't. Okay, so this recap's going to be a bit weird, so just roll with us on this. So basically, the rest of the group does, in fact, find out that, shit's whack, yo. Apocalypse happening in 3 days. We also get to see what Klaus went through when he was in Nam, how he met Dave, all of that. This is where it gets. Meanwhile, 5 is dealing with becoming a management in the commission, but we all know he's doing it.
Yeah,
he's doing it in order to find out who's the cause of the apocalypse, who does he have to stop in order to save the world. In the current timeline where his family's at. Let's see. So he goes through all that shit. He does find out who it is, and even sends out a hit for Hazel to kill Cha-Cha and vice versa, and is able to escape back to that timeline. Yeah. So stuff we did pick up after that morning is that his the father never read any of Luthor's reports from the moon. Yeah. Allison and was it Luthor gifted Allison a heart locket with their first letters on it.
They pretty much in a way they finally admitted their feelings to, at least Luthor, his feelings to Allison, and had that good musical moment. Musical moment.
We got to see a bit more of what Vanya is capable of ability wise.
Oh yes.
As she stopped the rain and collapsed in some lampposts and crushed some cars.
Something related to her emotions, so we know
her moods.
Her moods, emotions and moods.
Before 5 did the hit the rewind button, we get to read a little bit from the journal that her crazy stalker boyfriend has now. What else? Klaus wants to get clean. We find out Klaus does want to get clean in order to see David.
Yeah, he wanted to see Dave again, pretty much. That's what he wanted to see, and when all of this, we've forgotten Diego too. You didn't mention Diego.
No. I'm talking about the stuff that's still relevant before 5 came back. That's stuff that's so relevant. That's still because Klaus still doesn't want to get clean. Vanya's boyfriend's still a stalkery asshole. Those stuff I mentioned are relevant. Now we can get into stuff 5 changed, because before 5 came back, Allison and Luthor professed their love for each other. The mom was about to reveal to Diego what's been going on between her and Pogo. Yeah, that's what I was
saying before, though. No, I was saying that before, though. Saying that's what had happened, and now all this, everything that happened pretty much is now kaput.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the key stuff I brought up was just the key stuff that's probably going to still be brought up here, regardless of where not 5 came back. That's what I meant, is that regardless, stuff's going to happen still. Anyways, but just when things look like, nobody gives a fuck about the world ending, that's where 5 did come back to that same morning and told everybody, we got to find this Harold Jenkins because he's the key to stopping all this.
Yeah. So he caught them in the moment. That's what I realized too. He caught them in the moment where they were trying to come up with a plan to work as a team. So he caught them at the right moment, not the moment where they all kind of forget about it, the world's going to end. He caught them at the right moment.
So there's a couple of things we still don't yet know, why Vanya's boyfriend took the action figure of the father.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
We still don't know what's going on between Mom and Pogo, though there's apparently a mysterious room behind the back door of one of the bookshelves. We never saw before. Before 5 changed anything, we did realize that the mom has been BSing the kids. Yeah. It's not been like Diego thought. It's but Luthor was actually right. Is that she's hiding something from them.
Hiding something, and Pogo's the one pretty much forcing her to hide the secrets. And we were about to find out until everything happened.
Yeah, so now here we are in the time that was.
Yeah, the day that was. So it's gonna be fun. If you guys didn't watch our last episode, sorry if I'm talking like this. Little one is in bed, so I'll do the best with my reaction. But let's get this going for the Umbrella Academy, Season 1, Episode 7, The Day That Was. So here we go.
Anything but.
The mom died
Mom
in
didn't,
giving
mom
birth.
didn't make it, yeah.
Oh my god. The house looked familiar, Christopher?
Put away those stupid dolls and give me a
Oh
beer.
my god.
Don't tell me the guy changed his name.
Vanya's boyfriend is Harold Jenkins.
And he changed his name. Or he's just
Remember what our theories are. He has to be some kind of obsessive Umbrella Academy fan. That's how he found a journal in the trash. The comic book. The action figure. Harold Jenkins is Vanya's boyfriend.
And he
Holy shit. I didn't think I nailed it right on the head a couple episodes ago about him being an obsessive fan. Space Boy return.
I think I'm like them. I must be. I haven't quite figured out what my power is yet, but maybe with your help we can find out.
You have no power. You
Oh.
never will have.
Oh god.
Go home.
Please, just
The father.
you have to let me stay.
The father's
I don't
such an
think you can make me
asshole.
go back.
A little word of advice. My property.
Okay, why are you fucking laughing? He put his hands on a kid. Fuck you, audience. Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
yeah, that's the only person he didn't have.
It was Hargreaves. Here's your beer. It's like, hammer time. That's one way to do it.
You remember that Pixar movie?
He got 12 years. He got 12 years.
Okay, see, the book.
The book. Damn, I fucking called it. I didn't call the prison part, to be honest, but I fucking called it.
We all know, so quit hiding his face, damn it.
Yeah, we know it's him. The Vanya's boyfriend is the.
I don't know.
He's the one that causes her to go.
Responsible for the apocalypse. So we have to find
And he heard that too.
and we have to do it now.
Wait. So this is after Vanya storms out.
That's it.
Yeah.
Remember, he was there to get his.
There's probably dozens.
So I went to commission headquarters and intercepted a message that was meant for said lunatics. Protect Harold Jenkins. So he must be responsible for the apocalypse.
Oh. You're not wrong about that.
What do you mean
Why don't you
protect
just pay
time
the
and
talking
space?
about five?
My skin is on
I
fire.
mean, do you have any idea how insane this sounds?
The dead Luther thinks he's fooling everybody with that overcoat. Everything about us is insane. It always has.
Oh.
Got a point there.
We didn't choose
He's
this
not
life,
wrong
we're just
there.
living it.
So if I knew about Luther's
Last time
condition,
we tried to stop it, we all died. Why is this time any different? Why shouldn't I go home to my daughter?
Because this time I'm here. We have the name of the man responsible. Guys, we
Wait till
actually
Allison
can't
finds out who it is.
people.
and they don't have their moment because remember, Luther loses his hope, and it's
Mhm.
their bond that gets him. Damn it, Five, fuck it off.
Mike always ruins everything. God damn it.
Okay, so this still
Oh, when
happens.
he got his.
Number 5.
And so does pretty much
Another station like the back of my
Vanya's.
Spent a lot of time inside.
A tiny bit. Remember,
Here's the
Harold is aware that they're looking for a Harold Jenkins.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see if anything changes that.
You don't know the ins and outs of this place,
I
okay?
literally just did this yesterday.
What?
My yesterday.
Arguments over the years. It doesn't look good. That's all I'm saying.
Unbelievable.
It's fucking unbelievable.
I know you and her used to be close.
Yeah, remember, his thing is fisticuffs and knives. She died of a gunshot.
Do anything like that.
That's not his MO.
Just do me a favor and just stay out of sight until I have more to go on.
You're welcome.
Wait
Look at
for
her
it.
reaction. Her reaction.
Holy shit.
What?
Harold Jenkins is Leonard Peabody.
Okay, then. Okay, so that still happens.
He's drinking.
God damn it!
Holy shit. Holy shit, you're drunk.
Because without Allison there, he goes right to drinking.
He's gonna be so pissed. Get him. Yeah, right?
Oh god damn it! This is gonna be his version of sobering up. Instead,
I
he's
think
talking
so.
of Lucifer.
Dad sent me up to the moon.
Oh, please don't let her die. I like her.
Be careful, okay? We don't know what Peabody's capable of.
Oh boy.
First time. Look kind of scrawny.
Yeah, well, so are most serial killers and mass murderers. I mean, look at him.
Thanks.
Oh, I thought he was gonna kick the door down.
I picked up that too. The door was open.
Settle.
You know, the door was unlocked.
Yeah, well, my way works just fine. Spread out. Yell if you, you know, you're in trouble.
One of them is gonna find a journal.
Instead, yeah.
One of them's gonna find a journal instead. I feel like it's gonna happen. Oh.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Aww.
Okay.
Please don't die.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't die. This is when she sees them. Remember? Because they were kissing and hugging.
Oh. God damn.
We should have taken him to the hospital.
I care with the shrapnel on my brace.
Shrapnel. So he got hit by the grenade when he leapt back in time.
He's still losing a lot of blood. What do we do?
You gotta get the shrapnel out.
And then
yeah,
sure he
so
sees
this is
mom's alive again. Jesus Christ. It's giving me a headache just looking at this.
And it hurts for him because, again, he's on withdrawals.
So what sounds like really bad techno sounds really bad techno turn up to 11. Hey Chris, we still get a dance number with him.
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, this is the, remember,
First
he's
time
never
he's
seen
seen
this.
without his shirt on. Hey Chris, still a dancing scene with Lucifer. Jesus Christ.
When you've been through the, like, Vietnam War and you're hearing all...
Vietnam plus withdrawal plus PTSD from Vietnam. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
David's gonna be at the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, the other version of David's gonna be at the end of it.
It's his mind that kind of saves him in a way from it.
Remember?
It probably would have happened when he was at the park with his mom in the previous timeline. This is what I don't get. His entire MO is knives, and she died from a gunshot wound. That makes no sense. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Ah, son of a bitch. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Help him, Klaus.
It's Cloud. It's Lucifer. He'll be fine.
There you go. He got rid of it.
Yes!
Sorry.
Took you so long.
He's actually seeing his father now.
Dad.
I expected my son, who can conjure the dead, to have been my 4 days ago.
Listen, so he's reaching out to him.
Yeah, well, it's complicated. You know, I tried.
I think not only can he see the dead, but he can visit the land of the dead.
High horse there, dear papa. He never had our best interests.
Him getting knocked out unlocked that.
Luther found all the unopened letters he'd sent you. He knows you sent him up to the moon for nothing.
That was foolish of me.
Okay, so he doesn't admit that.
I burned it all.
Or make it look like you read them.
Back together one way or another. The fate of the world depended on it.
He killed himself. He had Pogo and Mom kill him.
To get you all back together.
That's what he did.
Momentous.
He had to
This is
get
how you-
Pogo and Mom to kill him
To bring all of them together.
to save the world.
You don't mean you killed yourself?
You comfortable?
Oh, I'm just peachy. Thanks for asking.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
I think he
Seen too
hired
many
these guys.
Find another car to drink your beer.
Maybe.
Just think about it. He's really pushy about it, right?
This one. But if you want, I'll trade you the car for the girl.
Okay, that's a bit
Not
much.
the car, please.
Oh. That's a very almighty push. Ooh.
I really like their story. I really do. How they're going out about with it. They're really good.
Well, we know she's getting close to his ring.
Mm-hmm. Where's Luther?
Huh? Gets to make out with a hot chick. Still. Oh, his eye. Chris. He was holding. I swear to God, if he's wearing an eye patch on his right eye.
My eye patch, just
It's a bandage on his over his right eye.
yeah.
So that was The Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 7. And whoo boy, it seems like the only one who got the most significant piece of news was Klaus.
A big piece of news.
Okay, Klaus and Allison and their little group got the most significant piece of news, that who Harold Jenkins really is. And on top of that, that their father knows full well that the end of the world is coming, and that he did in fact kill himself in order to get them all together.
I think what it was is that he kind of pieced it together that the reason they were brought at this time was that the world needs them. So in a way, it's like they were kind of sent. They were kind of sent to our world to eventually stop whatever world threat is about to happen. And that's how come, like he stated, going there had to been a reason. He looked at the mathematical options. He looked at everything. It's like something big and huge is coming, and I have to prepare them for it just in case. And like you said, had to kill himself to bring them back together because he was getting close.
Yeah, the father even does hint to Klaus that there's more to his abilities as well, which we got kind of a clue here that he may actually be able to actually visit the land of the dead, pretty much. The extent, and him being knocked unconscious for that brief moment unlocked that. So things happen kind of the same, yet kind of not the same in a way, if you think about it. So one big change we did see was that one of the big changes was that Vanya and who we now know as Harold didn't go to the cabin initially. They were still at his place, and she found the journal.
It's like what you said. He overheard them mention his name this time around, and once he heard that, that's when it's like, you know what, I'm probably gonna find my place. So we take them somewhere where take her somewhere where they don't know. that's not on file, or at least somewhere that they wouldn't think of or suspect. So that's where he
Yes.
did, and that's what he did. And you could tell that he's like slowly slipping because it's like he really wants her to use these abilities, these powers, and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we got like I said, we got Luthor's alternate version now, which is he was getting high and drunk and making out with a random lady and dancing still, so there's still
Yeah,
that.
that too.
Klaus got a slightly different version of getting clean,
Yeah.
and which let him get the most vital news of all. Instead of seeing his dead ex, this time he saw his father finally.
Yeah, and like you said, pretty much, it's like it feels like he said, he knows all their full powers to their extent, and I think he kind of figured for Klaus, it goes as far as he can visit the dead and find that person.
Though he does show sympathy for making Luthor go to the moon.
Yeah, he shows sympathy where he does have a heart somewhere. It's like he's like, I feel bad for what I did to him. Where it shows, it's like, but he's like, I had to do this because I want to prepare you guys.
Yeah.
So
then we got finally at the conclusion of the Hazel Cha-Cha situation, which was pretty much.
Like I said, I like their stories though so far. I love how they showed this. It's like they're not that typical hick. It was a hick group. No, it's like they've done so many jobs where it's like they're gonna run into these emotions, or they're gonna run into, oh my god, they're lowering our insurance rates or this or that. So it's like you're seeing their connection, that it's like they're more than just, oh, they're hired people. No, they have a close bond with one another. And for him, it's like for Hazel, he really, it's like he's gotten to the point where he's like, no more, I can't do this anymore. It's like I can't. It's like I wanna go on my own.
Yeah,
it's like it's like you think that they would have some type of question like, why would they want to kill us? That's the only thing that bothers me a bit, is that it's like they didn't even bring it up on why would they send us something to tell us to kill each other? Why?
Yeah.
It's like that's very suspicious. Instead, they just went on to, I'm gonna go my own way. I'm gonna leave you here. So. But
yeah.
Like I said, and then you have Diego, pretty much, where it's like it catches up with him, pretty much how he left all of his prints behind, pretty much at the crime scene. And I know you.
I think he's gonna. I think I'm over it. It's fine, but I think he'll be fine for the most part.
And what it is that it's police procedure, pretty much, because it's like they have to bring him in, because even they stated you're under suspicion for that. That's it. So they don't have everything 100% fully understand of like why his fingerprints were there. So which I understand, and I think it's going to clear it up. Hopefully, someone's going to help it clear it up.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and then we saw extend more of Vanya's abilities, where she pretty much just created a force field around her, pushed the three assholes.
Shove them all back. And of course, everything's happening so ways. So it sounds like everything's happening the way it's supposed to, especially with him losing his. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe somehow
there was a different way he was supposed to lose.
He lost his eye. Yeah, I think there was a different way, and that was when I think Luthor is the one who initially was supposed to take it, but here it's all changed. So now he's still going to get his eye, false eye, and everything. So, and oh man, they didn't find the book, did they? They still didn't find the book, did they?
No. The only, like I said, the only clue they found was that like who it was, who Harold Jenkins was. That's the only clue they found.
That was a hell of a start to this episode.
And they also, of course, it was one of the funnier parts too when they all broke in a different way. But no, they did find out this guy's a very obsessive like fan of theirs.
You called it too. He was just a very obsessive fan, because it's a group that he looked up to, and he was born the same day they were born. Because you even heard the professor going 7 hours, I think, before or later, that's where Harold Jenkins was born.
Yeah.
And that's why the kid even got it. He's like, I think I'm one of you guys. It's like, it's one of those, but it's like, that's why I looked at it. I'm like, it's almost like it's a darker version of like the Incredibles. It's like when the kid, becomes that super villain here. It's like, here's like a dark turn, except he's taking one of their own and, kind of taking it taking over,
Yeah,
trying to do his own thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Allison goes there to the cabin, finds the journal, and then they have like a confrontation of some kind. So
Finds a journal, or it's either find the journal or something else. Like, here's the file on him. Here's the truth. You want the truth? Here he is. And then this is what we found in his home. Type of thing. So, and like you said, it's going to be that argument, and she's going to see her abilities. Hopefully, it's like something.
Mm-hmm.
But this is getting interesting. We're getting closer and closer. This is getting very interesting.
Yeah, so other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys essentially thought of this episode. When you watched it, did you kind of predict it that he was more of like a obsessive type of guy, especially if you haven't read the comics or anything like that? Did you kind of figure that this guy is like obsessed with the group, or did you have a different theory coming in, and what was your initial reaction to this? Let us know what you guys thought of our reaction overall to this episode, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, dealing with the Umbrella Academy, we will of course be tackling season 1, episode 8.
I heard a rumor.
Yeah, she's gonna probably use her ability.
She has to, right? She's gonna have no other choice.
But until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very this has been a very Harold Jenkins filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
at Super React Bros.